Okay, so there is a war going on right now, and you've probably never heard about it. It is a war not found on a map, but it's found in your phone. It's an online war. It's a war of words, and you've probably been affected by it whether you know it or not. The war I'm talking about involves Israel and the Jewish people. You see, there is a significant and very dangerous movement taking place in the world right now. A large swath of well-known and influential people who were once publicly pro-Israel are beginning to turn their backs on Israel and on the Jews. There is a movement underway that the media is simply not covering enough. It is led by people on both the left and the right. Some call themselves Christians and others are non-religious. In other words, it is a movement defined by internal motives rather than political or religious labels. It is a war because it is a conflict between good and evil, between lies and truth. And it is profoundly dangerous for both the Christian community and for the fabric of society itself. Now, that is a significant claim, so let me break it down for you. First, let us look at how this shift is detrimental to the Christian community. For several years, the Christian church in the United States has been a staunch supporter of Israel. Now, however, there appears to be a shift in the broader Christian consensus. Look at this poll of the University of North Carolina at Pembroke. Their research found that between 2018 and 2021, support for Israel among evangelicals under 30 plummeted from 69% to 33.6%. This is an enormous problem, and it's not being addressed enough. Because in Genesis 15:3, God told Abraham, "I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee, and in thee shall all the families of the earth be blessed." When the church abandons the cause of the Jews, the descendants of Abraham, that specific blessing will no longer be applied to the church. Now let's look at how this affects society as a whole. It is an observable fact that when anti-Semitism begins to fester in society, whether driven by religious, conspiratorial, or scapegoating impulses, it signals a society in decline. The more it becomes mainstream, the further the society degrades. It functions like a valve, an indicator of a society's moral condition. The point is this: anti-Semitism, once mainstreamed, is deeply corrosive to society as a whole. And perhaps you are thinking right now, we have not reached that point. Why act now? The answer is pretty straightforward. If we do not act now, things will continue moving in the direction they are already headed. So, what can you do as the viewer? What impact can you have? What steps can you take to actively combat this movement? I'll give you 3 things you can do starting right now, drawn from a framework developed by Nathan Sharansky in 2004. He called the test the 3D test for anti-Semitism. This test helps you identify anti-Semitism in a conversation or on social media. The first D is demonization. This occurs when Jews or the Jewish state are portrayed as inherently evil, monstrous, or bloodthirsty, using ancient tropes like blood libels, or when modern Jews are compared to historical oppressors like the Nazis, which for obvious reasons is historically absurd. The second D is double standards. This is when a person applies moral or political requirements to Jews or Israel that they do not apply to any other group or nation in similar circumstances. The third D is delegitimization. This involves denying the Jewish people their right to self-determination or insisting that a Jewish presence in their ancestral homeland is fundamentally illegal or invalid. So, when you hear someone speak about Israel, run what they say through these 3 Ds. It will help you quickly identify whether someone is speaking out of an honest and truthful perspective or from an explicit or implicit agenda. And lastly, as a bonus, there's a 4th thing you can do. You can subscribe to this channel, because here at the Israel Academy, we are committed to equipping you with resources, facts, and structured arguments that will sharpen your understanding of Israel, both as a church and as a society. We want to be in line with what God desires for us. We want God to bless us. We want His blessing. That is what this channel is all about, blessing Israel. Whether you have recently become confused on the topic of Israel and the Jewish people, or have carried anti-Semitic prejudices without fully realizing it, or you are simply tired of the noise on social media and want grounded, clear, structured truth, this is the place for you. So with all of that said, thank you for watching. Subscribe and join us on our mission to spread truth. This is the Israel Academy.